Shalom, shalom, Akim. We're back out here teaching in the street in Schenectady. We're teaching according to the Bible who we are. Teaching the word of the Most High. So let me get Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3.
Reading out the book of Isaiah chapter 1. Verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
And the Most High said the animal know who they are. But what?
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Go ahead.
But Israel
go ahead.
doth not know. My people do not consider.
The Most High said they don't know and they don't care. Why is that, brother and sister? It's because they let the world fool them. They let Babylon fool them. And they don't want to come back to the Most High. So the Most High compared the two. He said, look, an animal know his master, but me, the Most High, I create the heaven and earth, and Israel don't know who I am, or don't care about the greatness, about his power and what Israel is supposed to have, which is called salvation. And that's the reason why we're in this predicament that we are. That's the reason why. Give me Deuteronomy 28. When you're dealing with Deuteronomy 28, you're dealing with the gift and the curse. And our people choose the curse, not the gift. Go ahead.
Where do you want me to start at?
Start verse 1.
Reading out the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
The Most High say, if you listen to me, if you pay attention to me in my voice, go ahead.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
The Most High say, if you keep my law, if you listen to my voice, I'm going to set you on high above all nations. And that is a blessing. You want to be on top, you got to keep those commandments. You want to rule this planet Earth, you got to keep those commandments. That's the reason why we're not on top. That's why we're in the bottom, and we're going to stay in the bottom to what? Till we repent. Hold that. Give me Matthew chapter 3. As you can see, the back of me is a big Catholic church. They're not teaching nothing in there.
Right.
They're not teaching nothing in there. Probably a big gay parade flag in there.
Right.
Go ahead.
Reading out the book of Matthew, chapter 3, verse 1.
Go ahead.
In those days came John the Baptist, preaching in the wilderness of Judea.
What he was doing, he was teaching in the wilderness of Judea. Go ahead.
And saying, repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
He will say, repent ye, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Why? Because Christ was teaching at that time, or was about to teach, and John the Baptist knew that Christ had to come. And John the Baptist knew he was a prophet. But what he was teaching the brothers, you have to repent. That's the only way we could get this right. We have to repent. We have to move forward. We have to let the old way go and get ready. Because it's only going to get bad out here. It's never going to get any better. Don't because you got a job think that this is it. Don't because you think a few white person or your friend, you think this is it. You got to still do the 10 Commandments. You still got to love each other. Look at the black community. Look at how we dealing with each other. All right? Read that again.
Saying, repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
And that's what we're doing. We're teaching the Most High's word. John the Baptist was telling our brothers and sisters to repent because the kingdom is at hand. How you doing, brother? So we're only here to wake our people up. Yeah, y'all can be all that President Trump. Y'all not gonna win. As you can see, they trust America, but they don't trust the Most High's power, the Most High's word. A bunch of idiots. What voting gonna do for our people? Nothing. Drop that, give me Deuteronomy 28 again, and give me the 15 votes.
the book Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
But it shall come to pass, thou wilt hearken unto the voice of the Most High, that power to observe to do all his commandments.
The Most High said you have to listen to him, do all his commandment that he's given you. Go ahead.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Go ahead.
that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Now, this is the problem we don't understand as a people. The reason why you're in the bottom is because you're not keeping the Most High commandment. You're not keeping the Most High's law. Go ahead.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, how you got all the talent in the world and you don't own the NBA? How you the best actor and you don't own nothing? How you the best and you don't own nothing? Yeah, but he owned the studio, but he still got to pay taxes. He still had to ask him for permission, and he had to go through hell to own that. Go ahead.
Verse 16, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
The Most High said, wherever you go, in the city, in the field, it's still gonna curse. You brothers, about you want your own land, you still in the curse. You brothers got your own house, you still in the curse. So no matter where you live, Deuteronomy 28 will never fail. Deuteronomy 28 chapter will never fail. Go ahead.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
In other words, whatever money you have is going to be a curse. The Most High is cursing everything you own, everything you have.
Right.
Go ahead.
Who's back to this?
Go ahead.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body,
The Most High said, curse is going to be your children
and the fruit of thy land,
and the fruit of your land, your money. Go ahead.
the increase of thy kind,
Go ahead.
and the flock of thy sheep.
So whatever you own to make you rich, to make you wealthy, the Most High says is a curse. Go ahead.
Cursed shall thy be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thy be.
Look what happened to that brother Tyrese Hill.
Right.
He's on his way to play a game
Right.
at home, and the cops stopped him. You
Right
can't have
around
no
the corner from the stadium.
Yeah, running around the corner from the stadium. You can't have a nice car. You're a Negro. And they put his butt on the floor. How you not gonna know that man? You know, he's top wide receivers. But that's a different story for a different time. But if he understood Deuteronomy 28 chapter, his mindset would be a little different. But go ahead.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land,
Uh-huh.
the increase of thy kind, and the flock of thy sheep.
Go ahead.
Cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out.
The Most High said, whatever you doing, however you doing it, it's still a curse. Everywhere you go, it's a curse. That's why a lot of young men say it's hard to be a black man today. It's very hard. Why? Because they don't understand the spiritual part of it, that what? You are in the curse. You're a cursed nation. Get over it. Go ahead.
The Most High shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke.
What he gonna send us?
Shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke.
And that's what we're going through. You mad at your wife is mad at you, your children mad at you mad at your children. So that you call a vexation of the spirit. But those are curses that you don't understand. But if you read Deuteronomy 28 chapter, you understand exactly what we're talking about. Go ahead.
In all that thou settest thy hand until for to do, till thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doing.
The Most High said, whatever you doing is not going to prosper. Because why? You wicked as hell. You choose to be wicked than to be righteous. So the Most High putting that curse on our people because of what? You not paying attention to the Most High's law. All you have to do is repent and come back. And we're going to be all right. If you can repent and come back, the Most High will take some of his curses out of you. Go ahead.
Because shall perish quickly.
That's why the Most High say, you're going to perish quickly and you're going to be destroyed faster. Why? Because you're not paying attention to the Most High's law. Go ahead.
Because of the wickedness of thy doing, whereby thou hast forsaken me.
The Most High said, because you wicked as hell and you forsake the Most High's law. You don't even, some of y'all don't even believe in the Most High.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 21, the Most High shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land, whither thou goest to possess it.
Wherever you go, the Most High gonna put some type of disease on our people. We dying from diabetes, cancer, stroke. I know
COVID-19.
Yeah, definitely COVID-19. A lot of young men is dying of stroke now. I know 2 brothers already that passed away the last 2 weeks, just heart attack. Why is that? Because the Most High putting that curse on our people. So you realize who we are and come back as a nation, as the Hebrew Israelite, it's not going to get any better. That's it, right?
It's up to verse 22.
All right, finish with verse 22.
The Most High shall smote thee with a conception and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish.
And that's what the Most High put on us. Every type of diseases, every type of, sickness upon us. So we destroy. But there's hope. Because when you read Deuteronomy the 30th chapter, the Most High said, if you come to me, I'm going to take some of these curses out of you. Come? All right, brothers, with that, I'm going to say shalom for now.